All right, so I went to the La Quinta group today, and they had a workshop that they were doing. They had lawyers, they had insurance people, they had real estate agents. Uh, Essentially, they're trying to give everybody the tools to start up either in real estate or whatever vector they want. I told them that I wanted to build a greenhouse around homes, and then essentially pay for the bills of the house with the greenhouse, and then sell the home. Uh, and Yeah, I want the home to be still self sufficient. So when I do sell the home, all they have to do is live there, and the house will pay for itself. All their bills will be taken care of by the greenhouse that's built around their home. The greenhouse itself will be leased to my company. My company will take all of the produce inside of the greenhouse and also all of the livestock, and we will sell it to the market. With that money, we will ensure that all of your homes are taken care of, all your bills are taken care of, that you'll eventually own the home, and that you'll be making a profit off of us leasing the property off of you. Um, Once the home is yours, too, mind you, you would still be making that money that would be going towards your initial bills that would be required for you to buy the home. So, like, say if your mortgage was $1,000 a month, once the house is paid off, that $1,000 a month is now yours for profit. Um, oh yeah, the profits that I would be making, like I said, I'd be leasing the property, selling everything to the market, and then with the profits that I get, I'd be purchasing more property, building more greenhouses around their yards, and doing the same thing. Uh, eventually, uh, we'll do a food share. Um, So there would be no need for the grocery store because everything would be produced by the community, and all you would have to do is kind of like trade with the neighborhood. Um, but since I would own it all, it wouldn't even need to be a trade. It would just be an open market. I would take all of the surplus and just offer it for the community for free. I'd probably create a mailing list, um, and then like whatever you desired, you'd simply put it on your mailing list, and I'd make sure that you got it. Um, well, that's how that starts. Yeah, so like the idea is you make all these homes self-sufficient, you get enough to the point to where you're producing everything in such a surplus that it overwhelms the market and reduces the cost of everything. So we would literally outproduce the local production of all these goods and services. We just simply flood the market with ours. Eventually, at the beginning, it would probably uh, not be very advantageous for us to try to give away as much for free as that what we will in the end. So at the beginning we would just be sitting there profiting. I think uh, energy production too. We could actually create an energy company, buy our own solar panels, and then sell or partner. Yeah, we could sell it directly to the grid, so we could sell it to ComEd or whoever, or we could knock on our neighbors' doors, and then we could actually sell directly to them as their producer. What else do we got? Oh yeah, steal this idea. I don't care. Completely steal this idea. I was told to write a business plan. Uh, I simply went on Chat GPT and told them to write up a business plan for a homestead, alter that a little bit, and then boom. I'm sure that you could always also ask Chat GPT a few times with uh, more specific questions, and it can write up a business plan for you. So that's really, really simple. You don't have to slave away trying to figure that out for yourself. You could even ask Chat GPT why it wrote certain things a certain way, and then you could argue with it, and then have it basically help you formulate a better question for Chat GPT, and then it'll give you a more specific answer for your inquiry. Um, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, once you take over food production, we got food, we sell to the market. The market basically uh, provides a profit for us to start more homesteads, and then eventually, when enough profits start churning up. Uh, we do a mailing list. That mailing list, we could start off selling it, like so. Everybody would basically get like a box of goods, whatever they wanted from the mailing list, but they would pay for it at the beginning. With that, we would also give them a pamphlet explaining that they could also join the team, so we could grow on their property as well. Uh, I don't have to buy the property. I just want to lease it. So that would work for me just fine. If I could just knock on doors and be like, hey, boom, I want to lease your property. I want to build a greenhouse around it. I want to basically take care of all your bills. Are you cool with this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, yeah. I talked to the lawyer, though, and the lawyer said that I would have to talk to the board of directors for the town. So I got to get in front of the board. I got to hit them with the business plan of saying, hey, I want to do homesteads throughout the whole community. Um, is that okay? Can I get special use permits? He said that he could basically help me draft all that up. I'm sure I could do it on my own with LegalZoom and all that. Uh, wouldn't take me too much time to become a lawyer, to be honest. Let's see. Uh, you know, I just don't want to do it. That's just too much work. So that's why I'd rather task it out, because he can do it easily and he's already got the skills built up. So why would I want to, develop the skills that are already developed by somebody else when I don't need to? Let's see. So yeah, first idea was develop the business plan. I wrote that on ChatGPT. I got to go present that to the board of directors for the county of Rockford. Then, if they approve it, oh, no, 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 before I even present it, I have to have somebody who has a property that is willing to let me build this on their property. And then I have to present this person's property. I can lease their property, but I have to present that to the board. And then if they approve it, I get a special use permit. And then I build a greenhouse around their home. And go from there. I hope it works. It should work. It shouldn't be too difficult. If they don't approve it, basically, I can just go county to county until they do approve it. So, I mean, it wouldn't be like the end of the world if, like, the first town I went to said no. It would just be a minor hiccup. Uh, yeah.